Very good morning, students. So in yesterday videos we have done prime and composite numbers. So today I am going to tell you a method how to find the prime numbers between 1 to 100. So I am doing it from your course book. This is your maths course books. So let open the page number. I am going to tell you the page number. So this is page number 91 of your course book. This method I'm going to explain you. Okay, so let's do it with me. How we will do this method? So this method is called the sieve of Eratosthenes. Okay, the sieve of Eratosthenes. So what is the means of sieve? Means a gnat, or you can say a grid. Have you seen? See in this picture there is a one grid, and because we are going to find the prime numbers between 1 to 100. So what is this method and who introduced this method? So a Greek mathematician Eratosthenes introduced this method. He was a great mathematician and he found this method to find the factor to prime numbers between 1 to 100. Okay, with the help of this method we can find the prime numbers of between 1 to 100. So now let's start this. So to solve this we are going to follow these steps. Yes, I have written few steps here. So what are the step by step we will follow it. Okay, so what I have done here, I have make a grid here, or you can say sieve number 1 to 100, and I have write the number in row wise 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 in the same way till 100. So now let's start this. So what is the first step here? Cross out 1. So let's cross out 1. We will follow the same step what we have mentioned here. So I have crossed number 1. So now what is the second step here? The second step is cross out all multiple of 2 except 2. So we will not cross out 2 except 2. We have to cross out all the multiples of 2, and you know the multiples of 2, that all numbers end with even digit. Even digit means 0 2 4 6 8. So it's very easy because it's a grid, so it's very easy. We can see the even numbers column here. So directly, without finding the numbers, we can directly cross it out. So cross out all the multiple of 2 except 2. So 2 we will not cross it out. So after 2 we will cross out 12, because these all are even number. Yes, the multiple of 2 means the all even number, and all even number ends with even digit, 2 digit, 4 digit, 6 digit, 8 digit and 0. So I am crossing the column of even digit numbers. This one, this one, this is a column of 4. This is also even digit columns, because these are ending with even number. It is divisible by 2, or you can say these are the factor of 2. And here also, because all number are ending with 8 and 8 is a even number, it means these are the factor of 2. And here also 0 is also, if the number end with 0, it means it's a even number. Yes, so I am crossing out all the even numbers except 2. Yes, it means I have crossed out all the multiples of 2 except 2. Yes, so now 2 are left here. So now the next step is, what is the third step here? The third step is cross out all the multiple of 3 except 3. Here we have to cross out all the multiple of 3 except 3. So now this time we will not cross out 3. Yes, except 3 will cross out all the multiples of 3, means which comes in 3's table. So what are these number? First is 6 is already crossed out, 12 is already crossed out, 15. After 15, 18. 18 is already crossing out, 21. Then 24 crossed out, then 27, yes, then 30, then 33, then After 33 is 36 crossed out, then 39, 42 crossed out here, 42 already, then 45. Multiple of 3 means 3 numbers gap. Yes, you can say. So it's easy because we have make a grid here. Then 40 it is already crossed out. Then 51. So 51 is I am crossing out. Then 54 is already crossed out. Then 57. Then 60 already crossed out. Then 63 I am crossing out. Then 66 already crossed out. Then 69. Yes, after 69, 72 already crossed out. Then 75 I am crossing out. Then 78 already crossed out because it's a even number. Then after 78, 81 I am crossing out 81. Then 84 already crossed out. Then 87 I am crossing out 87. Then 93. Then 96 already crossed out. Then at the last is 99. Yes, so 3 steps has been over. Now what is our next step? The step number 4. The step number 4 is cross out all the multiple of 5 except 5. So what are the multiple of 5? The numbers which are ending with 0 or 5. Yes, so 0, the numbers which are ending with 0, those are the multiple of 2 also. So 2, 0 multiple we have already crossed out. So we have to, the multiple of 5 which are ending with 0 already crossed out. Now we have to see the number which are ending with 5. Yes, so let's see the 5 row only. See, it's very simple. So the number which are ending with 5 here, except 5 we will not cross out. Okay, it is written here except 5. So 5 we will not cross out. Except 5, let's cross out all the numbers which are ending with 5. Yes, so this step is already over. This is also over. Now what is the last step? Now cross out all the multiple of 7 except 7. So you can see the table of 7. So first I am crossing out except 7. 7 we will not cross out. Okay, so keep it in your mind. Don't do this mistake. Except 2 you have to cross out all the multiple of 2. Except 3 you have to cross out all the multiple of 3. Except 5 you have to cross out all the multiple of 5. Now next step, except 7 you have to cross out all the multiple of 7. Okay, 9 is also a multiple of 3, so we have to cross it out. This one we have forgot this to cross out. Yes, so now let's do this one. Cross out all the multiple of 7 except 7. So let's do it. First is 7, we will not cross out. Now next is 14, already cross out. Then 21 is cross out. Then 28 already cross out. Then 35 already cross out. Then 42 already crossed out. Then 49 we have to crossing out. Then 56 already crossed out. 56 is an even number because. Then 63 already crossed out. Then 70 cross out. Then 77. Now next is 84 already crossed out. Then 91 we have to cross out. Then 98 is already crossed out. Now let's circle the number which are left here without crossing out. So now let's circle the number which are left over without crossing. So let's start with 2, 3, yes, then 7, then in this row 11, 13, then 17, then 19, 23, then 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, and this row is 97. So the number which I have circled here, 1, 3, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89 and 97. These are the prime numbers between 1 to 100. So see how, what is the easy way how we found out the all the prime numbers easily. So only you have to follow the 5 step. The first step, cross out 1, you have to cross out 1. The second step, cross out all the multiple of 2 except 2. You will not cross out 2 except 2. You have to cross out all the multiples of 2, means the table of 2. And how simple it is in a grid, because all the numbers which are ending with even digit all are multiple of 2. So in this it's very easy. These are ending with 2, these are ending with 4, these are ending with 6, these are ending with 8, and these are ending with 0. Now third step, cross out all the multiple of 3 except 3. So 3 number you will not cross out, except 3. Multiple of 3 means you can skip the 3 number, so you will find this multiple of 3 here. Yes. So now next is step 4, cross out all the multiple of 5 except 5. So multiple of 5 means the ending with 0 and 5. So ending with 0 means this column, or ending with 5 means this column. So cross out all the columns if any number has left without crossing. Now the last step, cross out all the multiple of 7 except 7. So you have to find the table of 7 for this. So write the table of 7 in a rough paper, or if you know the table of 7 directly you can do, or you can do the 7 skip. Yes, table of 7 means skip counting of 7. So we will cross out all the multiple of 7 except 7. So now whatever the number are left here without crossed out, so these are a prime numbers. Got it? So now we will do the exercise related to this method. So I am going to solve now. Let's try 6 from your course book. Okay. So complete the following statement using the prime number chart given as sieve of Eratosthenes. Yes. So we have to use this method, sieve of Eratosthenes, and then using this grid we will take help from this grid, and then we will solve these problems. Okay. So let's start. A problem, the smallest prime number is. So what is the smallest prime number here? 2 is the smallest prime number here. So I am writing here 2. Yes, so 2 is the smallest prime number. As you seen in the grid, the 2 is the smallest prime number, because the number which are circled all are prime numbers. So now second, the smallest composite number is. So what is the smallest composite number here? 1 is, it is not a prime number, it is not a composite number. So if you will see, 2 is prime number, 3 is prime number, so 4 is a composite number. So 4 is the smallest composite number. So here we'll write 4. Now see, the 2 consecutive prime numbers are. Consecutive means 2 numbers which comes one after another, such as 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are consecutive number. So what are the 2 consecutive prime numbers? So what are the 2 consecutive prime numbers here? 2 and 3. So now next is D1. Yes, so D we are going to do. All the prime numbers between 1 and 20 are. So between 1 and 20. So what are the all prime numbers here? 2, 3, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19 are the all prime numbers between 1 to 20. So now see the E1. All the composite numbers from 30 to 40. So from 30 to 40, all the composite number means which are crossed here. So between 30 to 40 you have to write all the composite number from 30 to 40. From 30 to 40 means 30 also you have to include. Okay, so 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, 39 and 40. Okay, so these are the all composite number from 30 to 40. Because it is written here from means 30 and 40 also you have to include. Okay, if in between is there, then you will not include 30 and 40, but it is written from, so it means you have to include the 30 and 40 number also. Now let's see the next problem. The greatest prime number less than 40 is. So less than 40, the 40 number is there. So less than 40, what is the greatest prime number here? 37. So what will write here? 37. So now the G1, the smallest prime number greater than 20 is. Greater than 20 is smallest prime number, means after 20 which prime number is coming. So after 20 which prime number is coming? 23. So 23 is the smallest prime number greater than 20, means which is coming after 20. So it is greater than, but then smaller than, because after 20 the first prime number is 23 only. Okay, so what we write here? 23. Now next is find a pair of twin prime number that add up to 24. We have to find the two prime numbers. If we will add those prime numbers, so we'll get the 24. So what are those number? First let's see the prime number here. What are the prime number here? 11 and 13 prime number, 17 and 19 prime number, sorry, twin prime number. 11 and 13 are twin prime number. 17 and 19 are also twin prime number. 41 and 43 also, 71 and 73 also, these are the twin prime number. And we have to find the twin prime number, which if we will add them, so we'll get 24. So here 11 and 13, if you will add 11 and 13, you will get 24. Got it? So now the next is, so let's see the question number 3rd. Write all prime factors of 36. So prime factors means first you have to find the factor of 36, and from them you have to find the prime numbers. So if you will talk about the 36, so how many factors do we have for 36? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36. So from these number only 2 and 3 are the prime numbers. So these are called the prime factor of 36. Got it? So these one, this is your homework you have to do. You have to fill in your book. So bye bye to you all. Take care of yourself.